Yo, chat. This time relation, chat. So we're gonna be playing NBA2K23 with the viewers. If you don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, post notification.
Was it the Hawks, the Lakers, the Celtics, or the Warriors? You should know your 19 selves in DC. But here's another question for you. How
early season games are always interesting to watch for me. Players are finding the rhythm. Smitty, they're trying new things they worked on in the offseason.
It's all about staying the course, BA. Some off-season training won't pay off right away. You got to be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Now here's Clarkson. Outside Sexton. Fires the three. No luck on that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Doncic outside. Pass to Kleber. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Sexton finds Markkanen. To the wing on the left. Olynyk against Kleber. Olynyk passes to Markkanen. 6 to shoot. Ooh, McGee with the block.
What a block, chat. What a block.
Free break. Here's Green. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
What a shot.
Silky smooth playmaker. Irving on time and on point.
Team foul. At the line for Dallas, Josh Green. One shot.
Free throw good. Green. Here's Clarkson. 17 points in his last outing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Sexton passes to Clarkson. Markkanen with it. Shot to stop the run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And one word that always goes along with the Jazz: defense. They've been a top 10 defense in the league in 6 of the last 7 seasons.
And he drops a first. And with a defense like Utah's had, it's easy to see why they've been a playoff regular.
Well, it's always a good idea to put a priority on getting stops. Now, it'll be interesting because they traded away their anchor on defense, Rudy Gobert. Can they live up to the standard they've set the last few seasons? Let's see if it can happen.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Outside, Green. Back to Irving. Over Clarkson. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Clarkson finds Sexton. Up and over Doncic. Mavericks with the rebound. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
The team they beat in round 1 of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some serious payback.
Now here's Shot's good. Irving's got his second bucket on the night.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
For Utah, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Markkanen. Covered by McGee. Fades. He's off on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Outside, Green. Now here's Doncic. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And Utah calls time here. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Get out of your seat and on your feet for the T-Town Crew.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Powell, he's checked in for McGee.
I'm back in, champ, back in. Let me see how many points I made. I haven't made shit in this past game.
Here's Abaji.
Let me see if I made
Here's
something.
Gordon Tucker, defended by Hardaway. Pass to Dunn. Gay inside, defended by Hardaway. Offensive rebound. And the bucket is good.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
MP outside. Powell with it. Kicks it out to MP. The three ball. They get the rebound. Powell in the post. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Here's Abaji. Pass to Dunn. Gordon Tucker on the wing. Some solid D from Wood.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Back to MP. 30 seconds left in the opening quarter. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. 10 points separating these teams. Here's Abaji. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Green, the pass to MP. Launches a 3. He got it up in time.
Damn, crazy. I haven't made none of these past 3 shots.
Earning this break in the action, up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back to the game after this break. To second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
On the floor for Utah, getting going in the second. They've got Kelly Olynyk. Colin Sexton out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And pick and rolls
That's
never
crazy,
more prevalent in the league than they
yeah,
are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's
amazing. Winning by 12.
It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
It's good.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Abaji. There's the three. Powell pulls it in. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting very well. 62% and going right at the defense. Second quarter of action. About a minute and a half played. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. They push it up 4 on 3. Irving, no good. Here's Abaji. He's guarded by Irving. Abaji can't hit. For Dallas, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Bullock. Utah with the rebound.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Here's Sexton, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul.
Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, B.A., I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
The first free throw is good. And the Mavericks with some changes. McGee comes in for Powell, and it's Hardy in for Bullock. Good on both. Now Doncic. Pass to Hardy. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's McGee. Over Olynyk. Dallas no good that time either. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Clarkson for 3. Drills it from deep.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And it's Doncic on the drive. The ball's knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
That's out of bounds.
Christian Wood is checked in for the Mavericks.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Hardy, guarded by Markkanen. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Mavericks.
Okay, I'm back
JP
inside.
Comes in for Doncic. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Utah. Dunn comes in for Sexton. Both good from the line that time. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Alex.
Then
Thank
I'll
you.
got that
We got to
foul.
see that one again. That block
Some
was
block.
all-out effort.
You know, You can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. The Mavericks leading. MP outside. From the arc. The rebound by Markkanen. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Thing of beauty. In terms of pure shooting form, Markkanen's already well polished.
MP with it. Now guarded by Gay. MP outside. To the middle. Pulls up. Here's McGee. And he banks in the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Markkanen outside. Dunn outside. Covered by McGee. Pass to Dunn. 4 on the clock. Utah gets it back. Markkanen, and he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket. Markkanen's got 5 points now this quarter.
For a stretch 4 who spends a lot of time on the perimeter, Markkanen does a good job attacking the offensive glass.
MP outside. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Back to MP. Fires the 3. Another shot. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
2 points.
Intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Third team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, JaVale McGee. At the line for 1.
One shot.
And that one misses. Utah trailing here. Down low. Dunn outside. Hey, from beyond the arc. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Dallas finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
I'm trying to score shit. That's crazy.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. It's been quite a game for Lauri Markkanen.
Okay, and thanks for
There's
that.
virtually nothing you can do to stop him. I mean, you can't even contain him. He's been that great.
Yeah, and sometimes the strategy in that case, don't let anyone else beat you. You know he's going to get his, so try and keep it to that.
They've got Kyrie Irving, Maxi Kleber out there with Green. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's McGee in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Irving against Clarkson. 2 points. That one goes. Irving's got 6 points.
The nasty handle of Kyrie uses it to get anywhere he wants.
Outside Sexton. Back to Clarkson. Back to Sexton. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And it's Clarkson missing. Clarkson's gone 1 for 3 on the night.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds. They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Utah shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And Utah calls time here. And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
NBA Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons. We want to watch hoops.
Doncic against Sexton.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell for post notifications for more content.
Over Kleba. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Working over that mid-range area, Olynyk does a good job of finding soft spots in the defense.
And here is Green. He has 6. To the inside, Doncic. And that comes off the assist by Green. Doncic has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Sexton. Doncic pulls down the board.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Yep, that one goes.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Abaji. Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Utah now. Just 5 on the clock. Clarkson for 3. And another miss by Utah.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And Irving gets it to go.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And the Jazz with possession here. Following the score by Dallas, Sexton finds Olynyk. The Jazz again can't hit, and it's the Mavericks ball. A big stretch here going, 10-2. Here's Irving, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 8 here in this quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've made.
Now here's Clarkson. Back to Olynyk. Olynyk with a jam.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And Dallas calls time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Group getting ready for the Mavericks. Woods checked in for McGee. Bullock comes in for Kleba. Hardaway's checked in for Green. And MP is subbed in for Luka Doncic.
You go for the assist.
Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
Now here's Clarkson. Outside Sexton from deep. Hardaway grabs the board.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Over Clarkson. Hardaway, no good.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Outside Sexton. Guarded by Wood. Can't connect from 14. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 14-4 run. And here's MP from outside. The shot won't fall.
Imagine that thing went in.
Sexton against MP.
Oh,
Sexton
shit,
passes to Gay. Here's Horton
for?
Tucker. And it's all from three-point range. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Okay, bench again.
There
This
have
is
been
playing
two
again.
very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Colin Sexton out there with Taylor Horton Tucker.
Editor.
Then it's Kelly
There's
Olynyk.
someone
Then
in the
it's
chat
Lauri
knows who
Markkanen.
can edit
Irving
pretty
for
good.
three.
They really know.
That shot is off. And Utah the other way now. Left side Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. It'll go on Maxi Kleber.
And as Markkanen continues to develop his skill set, he'll get to the line a lot more often.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
That's good for Markkanen.
Incredible touch for a big man. Markkanen shows it both in the field and at the line.
MP is checked in for Doncic.
Okay, I'm back in again.
Markkanen hits them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Kleber finds MP. The three. The rebound by the Jazz.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying. And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded by Irving. Horton Tucker can't hit. The Mavericks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to Kleber. Cash.
Okay, 2 assists.
MP
Picking
up the assist.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And Utah calls time here.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
He's checked in for the Mavericks. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Horton Tucker. Back to Sexton. Pass to Olynyk. Clock at 4. From deep. And another miss by Utah. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Green.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by McGee. Back to Horton Tucker. The Mavericks pull it in. Kleber's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category.
First 2 points.
Run away with this. Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You know, BA, even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
MP, the pass to Green.
Green that. Click clack, give me that.
Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Irving. Pass to MP. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. MP, the pass to Kleber. And he can't get that.
Hell.
Olynyk with some
Man,
nice
imagine
D's.
Kleber making that.
Sexton
If I was
finds
fifth. It's crazy.
Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Luka Doncic.
You love to see this kind of leadership. Directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
And there it is for him.
Still room to improve his shot, but it's going down more and more for Chris Dunn.
MP, the pass to Bertans. Here's Powell. Kicks it out to MP. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Markieff Morris.
15 seconds left in the game. Pass to Dunn. Over MP. That one rolls around and rims out.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it.
W game, W stream, W everything.
With empty possessions.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. you best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Ali.
Look at this. Papa.
All this money when I grew up, I had nothing. Filled with my whole life is disgusting. Can't believe it, gotta thank God that I'm living comfortably. Get checks I don't believe, but she say she done with me. Burn some bridges and I let the fire light the way. Kicking my feet up, left the PJs on a PJ. Yeah, I'm a big dog and I walk around with no leash. I got water on me, yeah, everything on Fiji. Brand new bag.
Hey, need some help?
Oh, and the hell is happening? I'm making shots here. I don't make shots in the game. This ain't even green this shit. I missed this shit. I need a badge real quick.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
What the fuck? I cannot block.
This man, he's in jail for destruction.
What happened, John?
You see? That's crazy. I can't even block for shit.
I got you quiet real quick.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
I gotta max the bench. Okay, they play Toronto.
I would describe Michael Jordan as the ultimate in what you would want from a guard.
Birthdays are a time to celebrate you, and we're here for it. Here for your flashiest, your danciest. Here for your youest. It's Chip's happiest birthday, and he wants to celebrate you.
Now it's time for your top plays. Hey everyone, it's Kyle Speller, public address announcer for your Denver Nuggets.
We know there's lots of basketball to be played, Doris. However, for teams off to a cold start, is it time to panic, or when is it time to panic?
It's never time to panic, Kevin, because that is not going to advance your cause. I think you have to look analytically at what's happened. Do you have key guys out to injury? How many new guys do you have on your roster? Is there something in particular contributing to your tough times? But it's never, ever time to panic.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. And Van Vliet out there with Anunoby. And it's Pirtle in at center. Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. Now Barnes. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Green. And they pick up 2.
Yeah, exceptional play. Get it to fall.
That's his first personal. First team.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Now at the line,
you know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
What's up?
And the Raptors, Doris, with one of the elite front offices recognized in the NBA.
And Kevin, because of that, a highly paid one as well. Remember, a recruitment battle, not just with the NBA, but English soccer to keep their leadership intact. But the track record is there to justify that top billing, no doubt about it.
Dallas has come out of the gates quickly. And Kleba slams it in.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now here's Van Vliet. Now the pass to Barnes. To stop the run. Green with the rebound.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Irving, good.
Kyrie Irving gets off the ball, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. Yeah, that's pure.
The Raptors have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Barnes finds Pirtle. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Drains the three-pointer.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Green deciding where to go with it. The shot's good from McGee.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Passes to Anunoby. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Siakam. Here's Pirtle. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Green dishes to Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Doncic against Van Vliet. And it's McGee with the jam.
What a damn.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
And what blows me away about Doncic, the consistency across the board.
GA, for 3 straight years, he was selected to the first team All-NBA, and that's all before he turned 24 years of age. Do you have any idea how hard that is to do? What he has done is incredible.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. A new group in now for the Raptors. Achua, he's checked in for Purdy. Young comes in for Pascal Siakam. Porter's checked in for Barnes. And Trent subbed in for Anunoby. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's MP after the Raptors pick up 2. Launches it. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. It's an 8-point differential. Hardaway against Trent. 1:11 left to play here in the first. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Dallas leading by 8. MP deciding where to go with it. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
But how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Now Powell, after the missed 3 from Cruz. The 3. Another miss by MP. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. 6-point game.
Yeah, if Porter realizes how close the defense is on him, he simply gets the contact. Still knocking down the shot, too.
Toronto shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Jr. taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Hardy, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And Porter drops them both.
I think the thing I like best about Otto Porter, his versatility and long arms, because it allows him to impact the game in so many ways.
Now, here's MP. Hardaway passes to Hardy. MP outside. Inside, Wood. A rebound by Young. Van Vliet outside. And a wide open look for Porter. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Mavericks on top, up 4. We've got more in store for you right after this. Just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Mavericks?
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
You've got Luka Doncic. Green is out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Wood in at the pivot, manning the middle. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Torres with the officials calling slightly fewer fouls. It seems like we see a more physical game on the floor. What do you think?
I think it's a change for the better, Kevin. Obviously, you want guys to be safe, but the defense must be allowed to do their job.
Here's Van Vliet after Luka Doncic's bucket.
Just show off that basketball IQ, Mr. Fred Van Vliet. Pretty pass, sir.
Mavericks leading by 4. Doncic passes to Green. Dallas moving it around. Lobbed up there for Green, and Green slams it in.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Barnes. 9-point game his last outing. Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. Top of the key, Achua. Over Irving. Achua, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Doncic outside. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and it creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. JaVale McGee comes in for Christian Wood. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Maxi Kleber.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
Now, here's Anunoby. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Nice shot by Pirtle.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Now, here is Irving. Green passes to Bullock. Back to Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
Free throw good, Green. Trent's checked in for the Raptors. Both good from the line that time. Raptors trail by 6. Van Vliet outside. Siakam left side. Pirtle trying to get open. Siakam, that's good.
Well, high percentage shots are always at a premium. Pascal Siakam gets a great look there.
Doncic passes to McGee. The feed to Irving. Kicks to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Toronto calls timeout.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Some changes here for the Mavericks. Mike Powell comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Irving. Then for the Raptors, Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Siakam. And it's Otto Porter Jr. in for Anunoby. Now here's Porter. Back to Van Vliet. From downtown, Porter, no luck.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Van Vliet kicks to Porter. Van Vliet passes to Purtle. Trent against Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Trent can't hit. Mavericks leading by 8. To the inside. And the dunk by Powell.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Now, here's Trent. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Fired from the wing. And the Raptors miss again. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Hardaway from outside. And Purtle pulls it down. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors, trailing by 10. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
This is his first free throw of the game.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
And he knocks down the first one.
How about this, guys? Only the 5th undrafted player in NBA history to be named an All-Star. What you love is Fred VanVleet every year has improved. He's fearless. He's tough. There's nothing not to like.
And so VanVleet nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
The 3 for Doncic. Oh, big time.
What a 3. What a 3.
That's exactly how to end the half on a high note. Tacking 3 points onto this lead at the horn. And the mood in each of those locker rooms will be very different.
And so it's Dallas, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Mavericks leading by 11. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Purtle in at the center filling out the middle. Now here's Doncic. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Releases from the wing and drills it. Doncic has got the first bucket of the third here for the Mavs. Pass to Anunoby. VanVleet against Doncic. VanVleet can't get it to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Anunoby, and he banks in the layup.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
Outside Irving. Doncic against VanVleet. And McGee kicks to Green. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. And that'll be his third foul so far. Dallas making a switch here. MV's checked in. Purtle against McGee. To the paint. Kick Kicks it out to MP. 4 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much. We can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, DA. Thank you so much. MP, no good.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you
Estaba
certainly
con
don't want to
bien.
give
I'm
your
not be happy.
And you look at Jakob Poeltl, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
Now, MP. Following the miss by
There you go, the thing.
from deep. The kick out to Irving. MP outside. From outside the arc.
That's in.
It's hauled
There's
in
no
by the
way I
Raptors.
missed that shit.
Poeltl's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Greg Poeltl has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient
There's no way I
scorer,
missed
Kevin.
that shit.
Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
There is no let up in this man. He is doing
There's no
everything
way I
in his
missed
power
that shit.
to keep this game close.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, we'll call it play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Checked in for the Mavericks. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Josh Green. Raptors also changing it up. Achua comes in for Poeltl, and Trent subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Irving finds MP. Can they get it? The Mavericks rebound. Here's Wood. Lays it up off the glass.
And when you think of Wood, the length is one thing that comes to mind. Great at using it there on the glass.
Barnes bounce pass. A 3-ball. Here's Siakam. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now, here's MP. Siakam pulls it in.
I made that fucking layup
Siakam's
too.
got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Anunoby from the arc. No good. Shot missing. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand. MP outside.
Oh, hell when I made that shit again.
Another miss by MP.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
And here is MP. After OG Anunoby made that last 3-pointer. MP, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
OG Anunoby. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
It's good from Anunoby.
Boy, the athleticism of OG Anunoby can be eye-popping sometimes, guys. And what's happening now is he's developing on the offensive end. This guy's upside is absolutely tremendous.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. JaVale McGee's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Hardy comes in for Hardaway. And Doncic is subbed in for MP. He hits both from the stripe. Dallas leading by 4. Doncic passes to Irving. The pass to Hardy. Doncic against Anunoby. To the middle. 5 to shoot. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Outside, Porter. Young finds Trent. Can't nail the jumper, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. Mavericks lead by 4. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Green, Wood out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Hardy at the 2 guard. Now Doncic following the miss by Fred VanVleet from deep. McGee trying to break free. Doncic has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Dallas. VanVleet kicks to Anunoby. VanVleet looking around. Green against Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Passes it to Wood. Back to Doncic. Shoots over VanVleet. And Doncic gets it to go. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And the Raptors call time here.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
A different look for Dallas. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Wood. And MP subbed in for Hardy. Siakam is checked in for the Raptors. Scotty Barnes comes in for Porter. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. During the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. It's 0-0. One play at a time. Execute the game plan. That's how we're going to win this game. Everybody's trying to keep them focused.
Dunk that shit.
And there is no
Click, give me that.
to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And here are the Raptors now. The Mavericks making the shot. Pirtle. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
This team loves it when Pirtle can make an impact on the offensive glass. There's a lot of ways he can get his points, but this is an easy one.
Now, here's MP. Pass to McGee. MP against Siakam. Throws the pass to Green. Fires, high post. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And this team, Greg, drafting MP, hoping he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft MP. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team.
The shot's good. And now just a 2-point Maverick lead.
Pascal Siakam. Improvement, yes. Big-time player, no doubt.
Dallas calls timeout.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, JaVale McGee.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
You've got to find a way to going in some other way, because hoisting from three is not the answer.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And here's MP for three. Dallas again missing.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Siakam. Up again. It's good on the putback. Pirtle's got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
How about they look to Pirtle in a critical stretch, and he comes through. The pressure bringing out his best.
Van Vliet against MP. Dallas no good that time either.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
A three from Barnes. That shot no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Irving passes to McGee. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And the Raptors call time here. They're behind by 2. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Siakam. Over Kleba. And the Raptors miss again. MP outside. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Dallas calls timeout. They're in front by 2. We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Tries a three off the inbound. Siakam pulls it in.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Here's Anunoby. And it's sent back by Irving.
Don't tell me Kyrie Irving can't play defense. Send it back, Kyrie.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Second team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Kyrie Irving.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Kyrie's history is that of being a big shot maker. Free throw line opportunity right here with the game in the balance.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Toronto calls timeout. They're down by 4. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
A deep three from Van Vliet. And again, no good by Toronto.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Here's Anunoby. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to on both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Well, folks.
Let me stream chat. I'll be back. I'm gonna go pick up my sister real quick. I'm back. We're playing Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th or Day by Daylight. Let me stream.